Hello, friends. This is Music Man from his man cave, and this is part two of Remembering Roger Ebert. This is another movie that, if it wouldn't have been for Roger Ebert, I probably would not have even thought to go and watch it because it just didn't look like something when I was a teenager that would be interesting to me. It looked like a snore fest. But Roger Ebert carried on that year in 1984 about it. It was his favorite movie of the year. And so, yeah, I gave it a chance. I went to see it there in our little theater. We only had one. And the movie was amazing. It moved me. It changed me. And it was called Amadeus. And it is starring F. Murray Abraham and Tom Hulce. And it is directed by Milo's Forman. And if you haven't seen this movie is much more than just a movie about Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. He was born in 1756, and he was Das Wunderkind. He was the wonder child. He was amazing. He started playing the piano and taught himself at 4.5, 5 years old, and wrote a minuet when he was 6, and on and on and on it goes. And so it's more than just about that. Here you jump right in. It gives a little bit of backstory there, but you jump right into this guy, and he basically has talent, and he's made it in the world. But here comes along someone that he recognizes that has much more talent. Salieri, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I've never heard of the composer until this movie. So Salieri is just insanely obsessed and jealous with Mozart. That he is just this brash, giggly, and he has a weird giggle. I mean, an absurd giggle. That when you hear it, you're going, I wonder if Mozart really giggled like that. But no, this is based off a play and off a book. But I watched the movie, and it's basically a movie about jealousy. It's a movie about forgiveness. It's a movie about obsession. And it's touching in many ways as you watch the movie. And you realize that Salieri is conflicted, but he just believes that he has gotten the short end of the stick by God, and he basically wants to get back at God, and he wants to take out his creation because he sees Mozart as this beautiful creation by God that can make this beautiful music, but he just thinks that he doesn't deserve the gifts. So if you want to see a great movie, and it's not just about music, there's a lot of human elements in here. You will want to sit down with your family and watch Amadeus. Give it a second look. It's fantastic. I do warn at the beginning, there's a scene with Amadeus with his girlfriend under the table, and there's a little bit of language in there, and just to show that he's not worthy. It's taken from Salieri's, from Abraham's perspective. So you'll want to be careful with that. But other than that, I can't really think of anything in this movie that is terribly offensive. It's kind of scary, and it's kind of intense at parts. It's drama at its best, but I would say that it is family-friendly viewing, except for that part at the beginning. And also, there's this element about his father and how fathers should treat their children, and how fathers need to let go and let them spread their wings and fly. There's some great things you can talk about in this movie. So, Amadeus. Thumbs up, Roger Ebert. Music Man from his man cave. I'll share another one with you in a moment.